Hey guys, Luton here back for some more Arma 3. Today we have an interesting defense mission. It's interesting because I'm using some new units. These units were coded by Bacon, who is one of the core staff for Ahoy World. Ahoy World, of course, are the guys who very, very gratefully to me provide the server that I'm using. I've been with Ahoy, been playing with the guys on Ahoy since the beta came out for Arma 3, and they have been incredibly helpful and supportive to me throughout everything that I have done. They assist me with setting up servers, managing the servers, modding and adminning and everything, and the guys there have been just endlessly supportive. So I'll take this opportunity to say a massive thanks to the guys over there. I wouldn't have been able to do everything that I've done in Arma 3 if it wasn't for Ahoy World. And if you're looking for a nice community, if you're new to Arma and you want to find, some people that are going to help you out, go and check out Ahoy World. The link is down below. There are other servers available for people that want to play in different communities. Some communities are more serious, some communities are more casual. There's a lot of communities out there for everybody. Anyway, back on with today's mission. So, in short, the guys are going to have to defend an area. I am going to have to try and break that area, and you'll see how it all plays out. It's pretty interesting, and defense missions can usually go one way, but as you will see, I'm starting to change my opinion, and it might be worth trying some new setups with this, so we'll see how it plays out. Anyway, enjoy guys. We're back on Friday with some more Arma missions, so please come and join me on the live stream. Starts at 11 PM UK time, and the server as usual will be open to people to come and join. I'll put the password here on a video. That's usually when we play Arma, apart from any other times where I may do. So thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoy. If you do, drop a little like and share and all the rest of it. See you next time. Right, so the mission is over here. What they're going to have to do is they're going to have to come in and reinforce these positions. I'm going to start off by marking them. I'll give them, like, I don't know, 10 minutes to get in and set up or something. 10-15 minutes. They have an hour to defend. Luton, can you just spawn AI NATO units? I could just delete the AA battery if I want to. I want to give them something to do while I'm setting up. That's what I'm doing. Right. Let's put a landing marker. NATO support LZ. They can bring whatever they want to this mission. I'm not, whatever they bring, I'll throw it back at them. So that's what they've got to deal with. Right. And then I need to mark basically. I need to mark what the objectives are. So these are going to be marked like defend station 1. And station 2. Go deal with it while I'm setting up. Christ's sake. If they'd have gone and done it when I said, instead of asking me about it, it'd be done by now. Defend station 3. Right. Why do you not play with Level anymore? Level's not a big fan of Arma. Well, he is. He likes Arma. He just doesn't like the frame rate of Arma, which I 100% don't blame him for. So it's fair enough. Right, this is the primary defense objective. Actually, it should be a... should not be one of those, it should be one of these. Right. I wondered what I was going to do with this one right here. I think this was just like a general station. I'm just going to put blue dots on all the other buildings so they can easily locate the defensive positions that exist already. Okay, there we go. There's not many more, it's just those guys. Right. I suppose you could defend from up here if you wanted. I'll put a marker there too. Oh, actually, maybe... Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Also, these stations have got anti-aircraft weapons on them, but it's just like a subsidiary thing. Right. Operation critical. Okay. A NATO research team hold on 1 second. Somebody blew up the ammo box. I hope they didn't mean back at base. No. Just stop wasting my time. Right, anyway. People always want something. Right, okay. Anyway, back to the mission. Operation Critical. I'm just making this up as I go. A NATO research team. Welcome if you're just joining the stream, guys. How you doing? A NATO research team has been involved in a critical experiment. You are required to defend and secure its site. CSAT, well, let's always put, our intel suggests CSAT wish to attack and destroy it. The research team have already cleared the area. You are required to hold the position for, let's say, 75 minutes, because 15 minutes to establish and then 60 minutes to stay. 75 minutes until the experiment has run its course and concluded results. Okay, we'll put a secondary objective in as well. We'll put a secondary objective afterwards. 1. You must protect the experiment dome from destruction at all costs. This may mean leaving the base area to deal with threats. But do not abandon the site. 2. You must keep the 3 defensive positions in the town marked manned at all times. So that's the 2 primary objectives. Secondary objective, primary. Okay, we'll put a secondary objective in. Operation critical. Secondary. Each. Okay, we're going to put each defense station station in the research area needs to be supplied with ammunition. Pilots must make an accurate ammo drop on each defense position. Position spelled correctly. During the time limit of the mission. That's it. 3 drops in total are required. The ammo must land within the defensive area of the I don't know, H barriers. Okay, we will see what happens. Okay, mission is now go. Now, this is actually quite good because some of the team are out dealing with another thing, so they need to get their act together. There is actually an enemy jet patrolling around here, and it has been for ages. Right, 5, so we're going to 10 past, and then from 10 past, so we go to another 10 past. So it's going to be quite a long mission. Looks like an ammo box is already en route. The secondary mission is very easy, but it just gives them an extra thing to do. Holy shit, that ammo box is freaking out like a mother. Look at it. That is some extreme physics right there. Right, let's see where the heli guys are coming in. Actually, where are the heli guys coming in? Oh, they're here. I was like, where the hell did that ghost hawk go? Any of you ever considered playing Planetside 2? I did, and then I realised it would take a massive quantity of time, and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to. Also, I got the feeling it was kind of it was a bit sort of pay to win-ish. I'm not sure. Are they going to use the actual landing site, or are they going to be a bitch and just land wherever they want to land? Oh yeah, they're just disobeying. Look, I built this whole beautiful thing and just ignoring it. What a lazy ass pilot. Like right next to it. JB School, 2 months in a row. Thanks, buddy. Welcome on board. Welcome back. Welcome back to Brotherhood. Looks like one of the helis. Oh, the heli is already dropping his ammo box in. There we go. Okay, first one is done. Drop the infantry in. A bit of a dangerous landing here because of the razor wire. Good landing there, they're in on the ground. Stuff, team are down on the ground. So this is going to be slightly unusual compared to most missions because this is a defense. The guys are going to have to defend each area. They also have to keep each area stationed with units. So these ones right here. They need to get one person down here on this side as well. Well, actually, are these still saying... Oh yeah, they are. Everyone's gone for the middle tower, obviously. and not for anywhere near the primary defense target. So it's going to be curious to see how that goes down. Right, we'll get another set in here. I'm making sure to click local this time. Get this lot in. Another squad here. Right, so these are the new units that should, as I say, behave a little differently. Right, here we go. Get this squad ready. Right, we're going to go for this front line position. Right, let's see what they bring in. The guys are on the move. Let's start bringing in units. Let's start throwing it at them. Right, we'll bring in mechanized air defense. Get these guys right here. I'm just going to be spawning stuff and throwing it at them, basically, and we'll just see if they've got to now defend from an hour from this time. Right, let's get moving, let's get moving. Right, multiple infantry units coming this way. Guys are going to start to see them soon enough. They've got some guys up on the top doing like watchtower duty. So you can see these guys up here, look, they're all observers. They're reconning and checking for targets. Let's see what my guys on this side are ready for. I think we should definitely start with a bit of an airstrike or something anyway. Jesus, man, they've got all the jets in the air. Right, now whilst they're going over here, let's see what the infantry are behaving like. So theoretically, if they start coming under fire, they should just keep moving. They're doing a good job, right? They're taking fire. So these guys should just keep moving, basically. Looks like they've already destroyed one of my mechanized infantry. They've got a laser target on another. Looks like my stupid tank is doing a bad job of it's stuck on this wall here. Looks like it's actually crashed into the wall. I'm just going to move it slightly. Stupid thing. Right, giving it a slightly different waypoint. Now these guys over here are doing a good job. Look at how well they're moving in. This is so unusual compared to... yeah, we have got a decision on the two new moats. It's obviously going to be the A10, and it's also going to be one more. One more beat it, finally. Okay, there's a bomb coming away. Just hit, but the vehicle had already started moving away on this one. Right, shots coming in. As you can see, though, look at this. Look at how the guys are still moving, even under fire. Look, this is what we wanted to see. Look at this guy out here in the field. Like, I mean, they're getting wrecked, but I mean, you know, look at them moving. My second team are moving up across this way. Look, they're doing a good job. Let's look at the other group over here. Yeah, they're also getting some fire coming in from this lot. And we should really start bringing some other stuff as well. Where are my helicopter support? Are they on the way? Oh, they're coming all right. They're coming all right. Right, we need to get up on this hilltop. I'm going to get some standard units in on this hilltop. An air defense team. I'm going to have a couple of fire teams. Let's start bringing in Arma as well. I just want a tank platoon. Tank section even. Tank section. Tank section from here. Tank section on the road. Loon, I'm getting a lot of people asking me to turn off the rain if you can. I can phase out the rain. I know it's annoying for you, but it does affect their frame rates quite a bit. It looks cool, but it does affect frame rates. I'm going to put the rain to 10%. Oh, no, it's just gone a bit light. Also, unfortunately, the weather I forgot because it should be at like 60% on the overcast. There we go. That's how it should be. Right. Right, let's see what's going on with the air support. Oh, the helis are in the mix over here. He's all on helicopter warfare. My Orca's down. Let's try and get in this one. Oh yeah, it's taking a big hit. He's going down. Looks like the friendly jets have done a good job of dealing with, I think, all my aircraft. So I'll have to sort of have some more... Oh, there is another one that still managed to escape. I don't know whether he's going down as well. Let's get a patrol on him as well, real quick if we can. Let's get a 500 meter clockwise searching patrol. So looking for targets. The guys here at base are taking a bit of a hit. There's a couple of tanks are en route as well. Looks like one of my tanks has got stuck, because that's what they do. Sorry for my voice, guys, I'm struggling on. Luke, can you copy paste the squads? I'm not sure, I don't think I can. Oh, you know what, something else I didn't mean to do. I meant to remove objects. I meant to remove these objects here, 50 meters. Hopefully that won't take the units out. Nope, it hasn't. Right, these guys are doing a little job for me, getting up on top of the hill. Now I'm going to get some mortar units and a couple of other things on station right here. Right, officer in here, a couple of officers. This is going to be the forward point from this. Okay, let's get some roads. Oh, shit. Fire coming in there. Jeez. Right, the Merid group is moving out there. Let's get some reinforcements come in. We're going to make a... My heli is still flying around. The guys at the front base here have taken a bit of damage. Let's get an LZ to there. Let's get an RP to there. Actually, and also let's set up a couple of LZs around here so that they can go to random LZs. So that way we've got like a few positions and I can just tell them to go to random ones. So that way they're kind of coming in and around, you know. Right, let's some stuff coming in here. Let's have some unarmed. Let's have some APCs, heavy troop transports. Stay at LZ. Random unit combat. Okay, let's go. And I'll set these coming in from different positions. You see, so they're coming around here. So we'll have a couple of those guys coming in. They'll start making their way in. Right, let's get in a couple more of my running units. Okay, now I just got to bring these in on ZEUS here. Let me just add these in. 50. Send them off. Go, go, go. And their primary thing is to get here. Holy shit, this guy's actually managed to make it almost to the bloody thing. Oh, let's get him to go in here. Look at this guy. He's already... They've got nobody in the primary area. I can't believe this one lone CSAT guy has managed to get in here. Look at this. He's in. Those doors do open, by the way, even though this guy cheated like a bitch. Right, what's he got? Has he got explosives? Let's see. Obviously, I can't just get him to do it. I can't believe they've left this completely undefended. Ridiculous. He's got RGO grenades and an IR grenade. Okay, so we're going to have to try and grenade the shit out of this in here. I can't believe that they have just left this abandoned. They've just left the primary objective completely open to attack. Just like a real failure. Unbelievable. That guy must have just stealthed it through. Probably should have... And they did not have good eyes on this ship. Now this guy, he's tried to do some damage, but really what we need is C4, unfortunately. But I'll have him stay here as like a good defender anyway. We need some engineers or something is what we really need. But we've got a station in there. I can't believe they just left that wide open. Right, anyway, the rest of my units are moving in. Right, let's get some static support going on here. Well, the mission, yeah, it kind of is, unless they realise and get on that real quick. Let's get artillery in on this. One nearest fire. We need to get a range on this. I apologise if I'm coughing as well, guys. Sorry. It's just part of tonight. The units that are just flying in here, though, are doing a really good job. Damn, that Orca is still up as well. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, dude, one of them just went down there. This has definitely been a more interesting mission. Oh yeah, artillery marker is bang on, bang on. Now they've got to keep this manned, but that doesn't mean that it can't take a big artillery hit and then they can re-man it, you see. Okay, we're zeroed in. What they should be doing now is finding some cover. Also, remember I said that they may need a squad to kind of move out and deal with stuff. This stuff is very, very easily observable from jets and things flying over. They can see this position like not a problem at all. I'll tell you what I do need to do. I need to get a unit in on here, get a guard patrol in to just kind of stay as a defending position up here, up on top. I'm going to have loads of infantry up here. Right, a lot of the infantry guys are making their way in. Now these guys are taking up a lot of fire. They've maybe reached my position. I think they've dealt with the guy in the bunker here. Yeah, they really should have had somebody there sooner. Oh yeah, the mortar position is heavily damaged. That position on 1 there. It looks like the jet's flying in, doing a bit of firepower on the top here. They haven't had a lot of effect though. Let's do a bit of an airstrike on that. Let's bring up a... bring in a couple of Kamish. Station them on the hilltop. The other vehicles and stuff are making their way in. They're still en route, basically, these trucks. Doing a good job. And my suicide squads are not doing such a good job. They've kind of gotten wrecked a bit. I think we should maybe try a different approach. I think what we could do is we could definitely have some units coming in from the sea here. Things have been weakened up a little bit. Let's get a reinforcement LZ like right here. And an RP sort of here. Which one was this? It's Delta LZ. Let's have unarmed boats, Delta, rally random, combat, go. Okay, so we'll get a couple of little boats come in here. And they deal with that. It looks like the team here are sort of still dealing with medical issues. They've gotten a bit ruined. Damn, the team over here on this side have had the Orca crash smack bang on them. Oh, they're still having intermittent contact from over here as well, actually. Let's get that artillery marker. So good, my cam issues are coming in to protect the mortar rounds. Let's get one round off on that. Fire. LT, they killed the guy in the dome, it seems. Yeah, they did, but there's nothing. They've moved out from the area as well. Nothing to say that they can't get some more in, though. Looks like these guys have gone down. Let's see if I can't get a couple more in somewhere. Okay, we're going to try and stealth in some stuff, I think. Please stop with the artillery. No. No, deal with it. Get someone up there to deal with it. That's the whole point. Right, let's... We need to do utility, we need to do execute code local, we need to bang this in, and then I need to find the line which says here. Yes, it worked. Right, we're going to prepare the attack here. So it'll be interesting to talk to the guys after the mission today and find out like how differently these AI behaved to the standard AI, because I feel like they've been behaving very differently. Right, okay, I've got my 2 squads. Let's see what we can do with this. So I'm going to try and move them. I can set waypoints all the way down like this. Oh wow, look, it looks like the... Oh yeah, we're missing this, Just got to prep these guys up. I'm going to have them try and cross different areas. Try and reach the objective. Let's look at what's going on here. Actually, one other thing I want to do though, I want to get a couple of extra squads in over here. Actually, let's try and paratroop some guard squads in. So we're going to paratroop some guard squads. Let me just bang this in first, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these, I'm going to bring them up in the air like this, and I'm going to drop them. They're going to land over here. The guys down here are going to see them land, and then they're going to have to deal with that. Right, this lot are moving to their waypoints. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh yeah, also the boats. What happened to the boats? Oh, they all got killed. I think the guys up on top here, or somebody ruined them. Or maybe the jets did. Sorry, we missed that because there's too much going on. Right, let's look at this. Let's look at this. And they've stopped. They must have reached their waypoint. Shit. No time to get in here. Full speed ahead. These guys are... Oh, they're shooting at the paratroopers. See, I didn't want to paratrooper them right on the guys, so what I've done is I've paratrooped them at a distance, and they're going to have to obviously try and reach it. But it's cool to see the fire coming in. You can see the fire coming down from across the other side as well. You can see it coming. This is a really nice area down here, but let's go look at these guys. This was a really cool location, I thought. I don't know how many of them made it on the ground. Actually, quite a few, as you can see here. A lot of them died, but quite a lot of them have made it on the ground. There's still also another Marid coming in over here. Quite a lot of action going on. Ah, shit, the guys died trying to cross the road here. Doesn't matter though, we've got more coming in. Damn, look at this. Airstrike coming in on the Marid here. Looks like they're bailing. Better time to move. Oh shit. They're taking fire from the compound here. These guys need to move. See, this is the difference between the new guys and the old guys. See how these guys just stay put? Well, they're trying to lay down the suppressing fire though. Good fire on target there. Right, the rest of the guys here are actually proceeding to target. Looks like they've missed one of them as well. One of them has strayed through. Let's get some smoke happening over here as well. We haven't been using smoke very effectively. In fact, actually, what we should be doing is using mortar smoke. Oh shit. Looks like the A10 is firing down on this position, but luckily my mortar guys seem to have survived. These mortar guys are tough as nuts. Damn, it sounds like my Kamish is getting in the mix as well. Right, let's fire this lot over here. We'll fire smoke shells, white, 3 rounds, fire. So you don't always have to fire aggressive stuff. However, it might well be too late for these guys down here. Shit, they're doing their best, damn it, but they're getting cut to pieces. Oh, there is this third team over here. They're doing a good job of pushing up. Come on, CSAT guys, let's move. You can get some AA with the mortar team. Dude, don't stand in the field, you donut. We definitely need to get that artillery marker over here. Try and lay down some fire on this lot. They already ranged it earlier, as you remember. Damn, we've had such heavy losses here. Let's get reinforcements come in. Random, let's have armed light vehicles. And we'll also get in coming from this direction over here. We'll have again some of those heavier troop units. Mortars are landing on the site. It's destroyed their frontal position. They've managed to survive this though, but that was the rounds coming down on that. Dude says eyes on mortar, dropping him now. Alex Scotty Jack is in here. There's one guard unit left though. Can he survive it? Come on, dude. Yep. Come on, dude, get him. He nailed that guy, but he's got the other one to deal with. Dude, where's this guy going? So irritating. Come on, get to him, get to him. This guard infantry guy is doing the worst job ever. Come on, nail him. He's going to get my last mortar team. Yeah, he got the mortar team. Fucking bastard. Come on, get some vengeance. This guy's going to get nailed. I need to keep in the mix as to what's happening. Still, even if I get some mortars up somewhere else, Scotty Jack has done a good job of preventing me from having mortar fire support. So he did a really good job there. Right, there's a little bit of a lull in the fighting. I think we should definitely try and get some more units coming up from this direction. So I think we need to prepare like a bit of a counter sort of push and get this happening. So let's again go back to our units that we're going to bring in here. Notice how the guys next to me will eventually pop up by themselves. There we go. Right, now I need to get these guys into a attack formation. We are going to punch a hole through the line here. I obviously don't want to just kamikaze in, so we're going to sort of prep a small attack here. In terms of time, send 2 GMGs, we'll send them from this way. In terms of time, they've got about half an hour remaining. Let's get some smoke up. Right, let's go. I'm going to send this lot in that way. We'll send this lot in that way. Shit. The Marids are already getting ruined here. Okay, so we'll send our guys out that way. Where did my other Ifrit go? I had like 2 Ifrits. Oh, he's over here. Why is he here? These guys just drive off randomly. And it's just like, what on earth are you doing? Right, let's just position this guy up over this way. Right, the infantry are on the go. Shit. Infantry are taking the fire. I gave the pilots on this one quite a lot of air support, as you can well see. These infantry teams are definitely moving better than the previous ones. To an extent, anyway. That's why they're sort of set on prone. Come on, guys, let's go. That sounds so ridiculous, the little bird. We lost the tank support already, which is bad. But, oh, it looks like the Ifrit is getting in the mix here. Try and get out some more smoke. They're just getting cut to pieces. Fucking hell. So these guys have all got like massive optics on, whereas the infantry that we've got, as you can see, have got these small optics. Makes it very, very hard to see. I should put in some, but some of them, I've got that one recon squad who've got longer optics. But you see, a lot of people say to me, like, why don't you do defense missions? This is pretty much why. It's incredibly hard to get the AI to actually move in on positions. They just get cut down from so far away. So that's why it makes it very hard. Even I'm throwing quite a lot of stuff at people. You can see it's very, very difficult to make any kind of real progress here. Why are these guys not moving? Come on, move, guys. Let's go. And this is even with the, you know, the extra, more aware AI. I'm surprised they sort of have done a bit of a good job, but it makes it very, very hard. Yeah, guys, everyone on the stream is making very good points. about why don't I do this, why don't I do that. I'll tell you the reason why, because I'm trying to do about 20 things at once and it makes it very difficult. So good suggestions like why don't you bring in this, why don't you bring in that, why don't you bring in the other. But the trouble is when I'm trying to manage units that I've just placed in on the ground, I can't be managing those units and at the same time calling in units and telling them, you know, I can't do this. Right? I can't bring in a unit, place it on the ground, get it in the air, tell it where to go, tell it what to do whilst I'm managing stuff on the ground. That's very difficult to do. So you've got to bear with me as one person trying to do everything. Right, let's move these lot down here. Right, they'll move over here as some time. We need to get some more support in here. We'll get some more ground stuff coming in, I think. We'll get some more sort of mechanised infantry and so on. They've still got like about 25 minutes left on this one. Let's get away with the aircraft on the way. Let's bring up some more armour at this point because they've been having it pretty easy. And let's also maybe bring in some paratroopers again. I think we'll drop them on this hilltop actually, sort of around here. A load of guard infantry over here. I'm going to delete out some of these units which are not really getting much use here. There's some random guys around. These lot here are getting absolutely pummeled. Looks like the other vehicles which I called in have already also been destroyed. They only got about 5 meters and they're down. My jets seem to be not following my orders. They're flying all over the place. I've told them to come down here. They sort of are flying wherever they want to fly. They're not really paying any attention to me at all. Let's try coming at things from this direction for a change. Let's get... let's bring some stuff in here. However, I think that this highlights my point about why I generally don't do defense missions, because I get asked for it all the time, and I tell people all the time that defense missions don't really work, and I think you would agree from watching this, you see why that is. Because the human players have extremely long-range optics. They generally are, you know, very... They get themselves in very well-defended positions where they're very low risk to themselves. And then essentially, it's just a shooting gallery. It's not particularly interesting to watch. It's not particularly interesting of a mission. It feels quite good to actually play the mission, but to actually do it, not so much. So that's the thing. And I do tell people this a lot, because people all the time are saying, like, why don't you do defense missions? And I always, you know, this is why. It looks like one of my reconning teams has actually made it into the mix. Oh shit, and that tank just did like a springboard jump across the road here. Right, stay down guys, stay down. He's got to the rally point here. This guy's actually got freaking grenades. I'm just firing grenades at these towers and shit here. Shut the fucking towers. Let's see him. They might be shooting across from another building. Got anything, we nailed him. My guy got explosives. No. I don't even know if any of them have explosives, that's the trouble. We need like engineers or something. Oh, yeah, fucking get in the mix, married. Let's do it. Oh shit, they're calling out defense point 1 is critical. Let's see if I can't get over there. About 15 minutes left on this one. Point 1 close to overrun. Damn, good to know we ruined him a bit there. The rest of my squad should be coming with me here. I'm off by myself. We need to tell the guys to get over here. Need those squads to get in here fast as well. Tell you what we could do though is we could say, well, like, hey, we've secured the site. Power drop some engineers on this. You know, because we just kind of cleared out this area, so we could say like, hey, it's we're clear to secure engineers on the site right now. I don't know what CSAT units actually carry explosives though. I'd have to guesstimate. Weapon squad, maybe they're going to have like maybe a weapon squad might potentially have. Anti-armor team may have as well. It might have some mines or C4 or some shit. We've got 15 minutes to go. I have 2 sets come down. All of this lot. Need to make a move. I think I just dragged something accidentally there. So I need to double time. What is that I dragged? Looks like a AA unit or something. See, we've weakened this position here well enough, and also some of the others here. We've actually softened up this position pretty hard. Damn, look, we rid this whole base here. Oh shit! Just got massive airstrike on the Merid, but by clearing out that frontal base, we've managed to get the engineer team on the ground here now. And they've got nobody down here. This is critical. They've got 15 minutes still on the clock. Or something. Luton, I think there are engineers under support infantry if you need them. Oh yeah, I do actually, because they're they'll be like right here or something. There's a support team engineer. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's bring these guys in a vehicle. Let's just wrap this up. I'm giving them loads of extra time here, by the way. There's like so much extra time here that they could be getting to base. Right, this is it. So I've managed to get... I've managed to clear that front line. I've managed to get paratroopers in. So we've now got 10 minutes to get... This is the engineer team. So we've like radioed through and be like, guys, we've cleared that front line. We've secured the position around the target. We've now got to bring in the engineers and try and deal with this shit. So let's get on it. The guys haven't done a very good job of like reinforcing or redistributing their targets to prime objective. Look at that heli coming down. Right, here's some of our teams. Some shots getting fired at us. They've left this front line wide open. Right, bail the truck, please, guys. Oh shit, we're miles away. Where are we? Where are we? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's it. Bail, bail, bail. That's it. Bail, bail, bail. Right, we need somebody who has explosives. Shit, by my dead comrade. Toolkit, that's not what we want. We need somebody who's got explosives who knows what they're doing. Come on. Don't just all have toolkits, otherwise you're taking the piss. Explosive, satchel, explosive charge. That's it. What are the NATO team doing? Oh, fuck me. Get off me, sniper. Oh, they've pissed this one away. They have pissed this one away, guys. Where are they? What are they doing? I gave them a lot of opportunity there to bring some extra guys in. A lot of opportunity. Let's blow this mother and go home. Stand by. Sorry if there's anybody inside. Oh! It's too late! It's too late! Let's see the damage. Oh my god, the damage is severe. That's it. I gave them a lot of opportunity there to come back in on that one. Well, I'll tell you something that's exciting about this one. The first time ever that a defense mission has been failed. Oh look, they're coming in to reap it now, look. They're looking in. Oh dear. It's all gone wrong. Let me just talk really quickly about two things. One, I had a mortar team up on the hill. We had very little artillery on that mission, guys. We had very little artillery. We used the artillery a little bit, but barely at all. The helicopters and stuff that I called in, and the tanks and stuff that I got called in, were dealt with very well. So the guys on the ground dealt with the armor and the helicopters and the, you know, all the sort of heavy weapons I threw at them very well indeed. Where it went wrong for them was one of my Marids, so it was a reinforcement what happened. I'm just filling you in for anybody who wasn't aware of what happened there, because there's a lot going on. One of the Marids that I spawned over here as a reinforcement. See, they've got this position here, this marker. This marker is a LZ, a landing zone. So at this LZ, what will happen is the Marid comes in and it drops the troops. And that's what happened. It dropped the units out of here. And then you guys remember that I took control of one of those guys and I was throwing smoke and I was grenading this front position here. By attacking this position and the AI with me, the AI pushed up as well. You can see the AI on the road here as I attacked forward. And then the Marid, which just dropped us off, also came in and helped to destroy this front base area. By weakening and basically removing the threat that was... Because remember, when I drop paratroopers in, normally they take a hell of a lot of fire, okay? So when I dropped the paratroopers in, there was nobody here to shoot at them, so all of my paratroopers pretty much laid it on the ground. And again, for those of you who don't see, very often when I drop paratroopers in, they just get annihilated before they even hit the ground. So once I had got a paratrooper group on the ground, then we got the engineers. Again, just to highlight, I had to drive my engineer squad from way over here. Okay, a lot of opportunity for a jet. They've got like 2 cast jets up. They've got helicopters up. A lot of opportunity there. They also have got, tower here. They could have had an AT guy on the tower looking down the valley, ready to destroy any units like this. None of that happened. So there was a lot of opportunity for us to basically, prevent my engineer squad from getting in there. So overall, it was a bit of a fail. They really, once that team went down there, should have reinforced. But that was quite good. I was quite surprised that I thought I had no chance of winning.